Killers, the snow leopard, ghost of the mountains high in the peaks of Central and South Asia. A phantom stalks the cliffs. The snow leopard. Unlike its big cat cousins, it doesn't roar. It doesn't need to. It strikes in silence with thick, spotted fur that doubles as camouflage and insulation. Evolution crafted this predator for impossible terrain. Its limbs are power-packed, its paws spread wide like snowshoes, and its tail nearly as long as its body helps it balance on narrow ledges and wraps around like a scarf when night temperatures turn brutal. But stealth isn't enough. Its goats and wild sheep are just as agile. A single mistake, a single slip, and both predator and prey plummet to their death when it attacks. The snow leopard launches with blinding speed, leaping up to 50 feet down steep icy cliffs. A failed kill could mean days without food. No backup, no second chances. In a world this vertical and cold, every hunt is a life-or-death gamble. It avoids fights with wolves and bears. Instead, it vanishes into the wind silent, unseen, undefeated. But where the snow leopard waits in silence, another predator charges in like a storm. The wolverine, the relentless brawler. It's not big. It doesn't need to be. The wolverine is fury-made flesh. Nicknamed the gladiator of the north, this creature doesn't just survive, it dominates. Wolves, bears, even mountain lions have felt the sting of its wrath. With sheer muscle packed into its stocky frame, it's been known to steal fresh kills from predators twice its size. But its deadliest weapon isn't muscle, it's mindset. The wolverine doesn't care how big you are. It doesn't care how dangerous you are. If you threaten it, it will fight like it has nothing to lose. Its hunting style is chaos unleashed, slashing, lunging, refusing to fall back even when wounded. And though it prefers to avoid pointless conflict, when provoked, the wolverine becomes a living storm. It doesn't always win, but it never truly loses, because it refuses to surrender. And in a world where the cold doesn't kill you, but hunger and fear might, the wolverine thrives on both. But while the wolverine relies on rage, another predator conquers through coordination. The gray wolf, the strategist pack hunter, calculated, ruthless. The gray wolf is a predator designed for teamwork and domination. At 3 feet tall and weighing up to 120 pounds, it's already formidable. But its true strength lies in the pack. These are not random mobs, they're hierarchies. Strategists, each wolf knows its role. When the hunt begins, flankers push prey toward rough terrain. Scouts cut off escape. The alphas deliver the final blow in the chase. It can go on for miles. Unlike ambush predators, wolves are endurance hunters. They don't strike fast, they wear their prey down. And even when the target collapses, the job's not done. They must guard their kill from scavengers, defend their territory from rival packs, and survive the brutal scarcity of winter when food runs low. Wolves turn from hunters to warriors, clashing in violent battles where only the most united survive. But not every ruler needs a pack. Some thrive alone in silence. The lynx, silent and deadly, sharp ears, piercing eyes, and an almost invisible presence. The lynx doesn't roar, it doesn't chase, it waits. From the ghost-like Canadian lynx to the endangered Iberian, each of the 4 species hunts the same way. Observe, assess, eliminate. They watch their prey for hours, identifying weakness, studying movement. Then they pounce. Swift, lethal, done. Their massive fur-covered paws let them glide over snow without a sound. They don't leave trails. They don't miss twice. Unlike wolves or even wolverines, lynxes don't seek conflict, but when their space is threatened, they erupt in sudden bursts of clawed violence, fighting like shadows that cut. They are ghosts in the trees. Death in silence. The perfect predator for a world where noise equals death. But when the world turns black and the winds fall still, a new ruler takes to the sky. The great horned owl, death from above the wind, doesn't hear it. The trees don't move, and by the time the prey senses anything, it's too late. The great horned owl is the silent assassin of the north. Its feathers are engineered to muffle sound completely. It can fly inches above the snow without making a whisper. Talons crush with a force of 500 pounds per square inch, strong enough to kill a skunk, a hare, even other birds of prey. Night vision sharper than a rifle scope, hearing tuned to the tiniest rustle. It doesn't build its own nest. It takes from a shadowed perch. It watches for hours, unmoving, waiting for that one fatal mistake. And when it strikes the forest, it stays quiet. In a world where everything can freeze, break, or starve, the owl doesn't chase survival, it commands it.